My media team want me to talk about this person. His name is Thích Minh Tuệ, not his real name, but they want me to talk about him. So I will. I did a little bit of research. So I'm going to tell you what I think about this person and what is happening right now that's in the news, all right? So let's get into it.
Hey Tom Ping, love what you're doing on your channel, buddy. Super congrats. You know, giving your time and energy to nonprofit business channel. Look, man, keep driving that audience. So Tom Ping, look forward to spending some time with you. I know you got the right mindset, so I'd love for you to share some of that from the big V. God bless, be great. 10X.
So Thích Minh Tuệ is not a real monk, and he walks north to south, south to north, north to south, south to north across Vietnam by foot 4 times, according to what I've read. And he did it because he want to follow the footsteps of Buddha. He's not officially a monk. The government certainly says that he's not an official monk. He doesn't have the credentials, he doesn't have the certificate, he doesn't have the signature and the stamp. So he's not officially a monk by Vietnamese authority standard. But he's following the footsteps of Buddha, and he's traveled Vietnam many times, and it's caught attention of some people, and they start following him. People just naturally follow him wherever he goes, and people would follow him. And he's following the Buddha's footsteps, so every day he only eat 1 meal, and he walk all the time. And by doing so, by living a life of austerity, he believed that he can understand Buddha, he can reach that higher level of consciousness. That's the basics of the story, and more people are following him. Some TikTokers, YouTubers, they are following him and using him as an opportunity to get views. Hey, maybe that's what I'm doing here right now too, right? So, but let me share with you what I think about this, right? The first thing, let's look at the health aspect, all right? I think what Thích Minh Tuệ is doing is excellent for health, because eating 1 meal a day, I think, is excellent for health. I think people eat too many meals, all right? And that's the reason for so many problems. Obesity, high blood pressure, high insulin resistance. All those things come from eating too much. I believe very healthy living is that you have to stay in hunger most of the time. You have to be a little bit starved, not always full. When you stuff yourself with food, it's actually terrible for your health. And we talk about this in my previous videos about health, and that is when you're not eating, your body becomes optimized because it will try to clean up all the bad cells in your body, because it has to absorb all the cells for energy. Because you're not eating, so it has to find energy somewhere, and it will clean up your bad cells first. And that's a great way to reduce your cancerous cells, right? In fact, they did a study, I can't remember the name, but when they subject cancer patients to starvation, they get better results. The patients become less cancerous. That's why, I always believe eating 1 meal a day. I do 2 meals a day, but really I want to do 1 meal a day. If possible, I would do maybe 1 meal every 2 days. I'm not recommending that for you, but I will certainly want to try that, because I could lose some fat here. Also, I believe there's definitely health benefits, all right? So from a health perspective, what he's doing is excellent, and plus all that walking, that exercise, that's amazing. I wish I could do that. Now, why are all those people following him? And I think a lot of people want fame and fortune, right? They want attention. Well, I want attention, that's why I'm making these videos, right? But I love the way he's getting attention. He's getting attention by doing something that's very authentic, very organic, right? So he's doing it for himself. He's doing it to follow the footsteps of Buddha. He believes something pure, and he's doing it. He's taking action because of his belief. That's something pure. He didn't do it for fortune or fame. He just doing it for himself. And when people see that, right, they believe him. They want to follow him. And that's what I believe what a true leader is. When a leader believes something strongly, whether it's Martin Luther King or Ho Chi Minh or George Washington or whoever, when they believe something that so strongly, people naturally attract to them. And I think this person, Thích Minh Tuệ, he believes something and he take action silently. He doesn't actually go out and brag about it or boast about it. He just take action and he do it, and people see it and they want to follow his footsteps. So he has this very organic following, and that is a great following. You know, that's the kind of following that you really want. You want real, true people that believe in you, not some fake friends, right? So I think what he's doing attracts people that really truly love him. And of course, it also attracts the TikTokers, the YouTubers. They have ulterior motives. They want to use him to get views like me. Oh my God, I'm such a terrible person, you know. But nevertheless, he's got fame. He's got attention because of what he's doing. And it all started with a very organic and very authentic reason. And I think that's how you get attention, is by taking action for a reason you truly believe in, and people see it and they want to follow you. And that is the best way to get attention, I believe. But you always have to take action. Don't just talk about it. You gotta take fucking action. This guy walked Vietnam 4 times. That's fucking action, all right? Okay, not like you fucking idiots sitting on the couch, you know, cold entrance so far, you know. So I would say I love this guy. I like this guy. I like this guy in terms of his healthy habits, and also how he believes something so strongly and he's doing something about it. It doesn't really matter that he doesn't have like a certificate from authority to prove that he's a monk, because you know what? I don't believe in that. I don't believe getting a certificate and now you're a master. I don't believe you go to university, you get a certificate and somehow you're an expert. I don't believe that. What you are is what you do, and what's in here and what's in here. And that's what I believe. I don't believe in any kind of certification. I believe in what you do and what you say and what you believe. All right, and I think this guy is really cool. That's like double thumbs up for me. All right, so that's what I think about this guy. Take some fucking action. What is your opinion about Thích Minh Tuệ? Right in the comments below, and don't be a fucktard.